a big day around the world. Today marks the 80th anniversary of D-Day. And as many parts of our country look back at this day, President Joe Biden is currently visiting France, marking the day when soldiers stormed the beaches of Normandy. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Basil John has more from, of course, the World War II Memorial with the latest details on the president's important visit.
80 years ago, more than 150,000 Allied service members stormed the beaches of Normandy, trying to change the course of World War II. Today, President Joe Biden is in France, honoring their bravery and sacrifice. The president and other Western leaders are looking back at the invasion of Normandy, one of the largest military invasions by sea. More than 4,000 Allied troops were killed.
We honor you. You are our heroes. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Some senators, like Missouri Senator Eric Schmitt and Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville, also made the trip and say these are lives we should be eternally grateful for.
These were 19, 20, 21-year-old men who, came from all across America and fought for their country and died. And D-Day was such a pivotal moment.
They also understood that America and the freedoms we enjoy were worth fighting for.
And that was Basil John reporting. Well, 3 World War II veterans from across the globe getting the chance to soar through the sky one last time in Alabama. Kayla Smith has more about the flight and more about the courageous men who served during this historic event.
Several men who served with American forces across the world from each other in the 1940s have been united by the group honoring veteran legacies. People gathered Thursday to send off 3 North Alabama World War II veterans, Howard Poland, Otis Brannon, and Arthur Hewlett, as they traveled to Normandy.
I thank everyone here and bless everyone here for being here. And it shows that we are still Americans.
Otis Brannon served in the Pacific in areas like Okinawa and Hiroshima.
And I guess I'm the only one, probably the only one living that really seen an atomic bomb explode.
He served as an amphibious engineer in the 532nd Special Brigade until the end of 1946.
I did mostly maintenance on Higgins boats. We had 3 different types of boats. So we had the Higgins boat, we had the Christ boat, and the LCMs.
Brannon has visited Normandy before. He says France is full of memories of friends.
The paratroopers were protecting that bridge, keep the Germans blowing it out, and my friend got killed there. And I stood at that spot at Normandy.
Howard Poland was trained as a meteorologist, and on D-Day, he briefed P-51 fighter pilots about the weather they would encounter in the skies over Normandy.
Things have changed, so I'd just love to go back and see some of the places that I've traveled before.
Arthur Hewlett was deployed to Mannheim for 13 months.
I did many jobs when I was in Germany, I have to admit. Some of them I've forgotten. But when they gave me a job to do, I tried to do it well.
His service didn't end with the war.
After the war, I came back to school, Alabama A&M University, and I joined the Army Reserve. I didn't know that there was going to be a career in war.
Hewlett says it's important for us all to honor the sacrifices made by those who served.
I would hope that the American citizens today would love our democracy to the point where we will remember the people who died for it.